Okay, where we stand at the moment is a rain interruption. 99, and these are the numbers that are important. 99 was the par total according to Duckworth-Lewis, having lost 2 wickets for Gujarat Titans, and they sit pretty on 107 for 2 at the end of the 14th over. They still, of course, need 49 runs in 36 balls. That is the overall match, but because the covers are on, if there is to be a situation where not a single ball is going to be bowled, I think it will be 150 or 155. That will be sort of a cutoff. If not a single ball is bowled by then Gujarat Titans pocket the 2 points. What's really interesting is the shoe is on the other foot. At one stage, of a majority of the stage, Mumbai were ahead, and they asked for their strategic timeout to ensure that 2.5 minutes ensure that there is no game. They were ahead in that Duckworth-Lewis, and they would have won. And now it was exactly the opposite. Rain came. This time Gujarat asked for that strategic timeout, and this time the covers have come because Gujarat is ahead. It is also going to be fair to say that Shafin Rutherford, the 20-odd runs that he's got in 12 deliveries, 26 of 12, has really changed the complexion of the game and taken them ahead in the Duckworth-Lewis.
For the last 15 minutes, or for the first couple of minutes of his batting, it didn't look like he'd be the man to get Gujarat into a safe position, because he only had 1 run of the first 3-4 deliveries that he faced. He was really not able to make any sense of where the ball was going. He was not able to middle anything. In fact, he wasn't even able to get proper bat to ball. But suddenly it's the last 2 overs that have completely changed the complexion as far as DRS is concerned. They were far back, as you were saying. There was 3 runs back, there were 4 runs back, there were 6 runs behind the Duckworth-Lewis turn score as well for a long time. But then it's just over the last couple of overs that Shafin Rutherford started seeing the ball like a football. He was sending it across. He was hitting all the volleys. He was hitting the sweet spot suddenly. He could hit free kicks. It was as if he was, having fun out there. And suddenly his personal score has to 26.
Was it those
12.
20 runs which were the match turning point? But according to me, I think it was the catch that Tilak Verma dropped. If that catch, but yeah, I know that after
catches
that,
so Gujarat, not even would have come close to how many catches they.
And next ball also, Joss Butler got out anyways on the very next delivery. But I think if that catch would have been taken, situation could have been very, very different, because Shubman Gill after that, because Shubman Gill would have gone. It was his sort of a chase.
But then you can argue that Butler wouldn't have played that shot. I guess.
See, everybody was.
That's all in hindsight, na? See, we can only talk about what has really happened. I mean, had Will Jack's catch been taken, probably the target would have been 110, and they would have been, on the verge of winning. So, those are variables that happened. Yeah, but I'm saying just on the basis of what we've seen, Shafin Rutherford has changed that.
I mean, this match, although the scoreline itself isn't a thriller, but it was a thriller. Because...
So, I want to ask, 50 run, 70 run shot. What is it? How many run short now?
They just 20 run short.
20
run short.
Because
I agree. 20.
For every over, whether they are ahead,
but are they even short or not?
No, they are short.
If the game resumes from here,
see, I'll tell you what. Even when they were behind the Duckworth-Lewis, and quite honestly, you can't be blaming Gujarat for playing that way, because you can't play for Duckworth-Lewis. You have to play for the game. And where is the game for them to conserve wickets till you reach a safe area? And I think they are here. See, the problem with Gujarat is they could have lost had would have been dismissed or their top order had fallen. They needed their top 3 to give you major contribution. The problem with Gujarat is not that if the required run rate is high, they can't get it. I think they have the batters to do that. The problem for Gujarat is if you require a lot of runs from your batters down that order, that will not happen. So now also if you were to lose, I think the lower order that they have is capable of operating at 8, 10, 11 and over. That is still something that you'll back them
13,
to do.
14, 15, let's say, which a Mumbai can do, because they've got a Surya and a...
Yeah, so their lower order is not the one that will get you big runs.
Big runs, yeah.
But the lower order is the one that you put them in a situation, like 40, 50 runs needed. Now you finish it off at quick runs, you'll do that. So I think they have to be wary of that. So now that you've gone and gotten 2/3 of the runs or more than that, then you can even rely on the lower order to finish. And that's where a Shubman Gill and a Butler tried to take their team, which is why they were behind. Many would be wondering, why can't you be ahead of Duckworth Lewis? Because at that time, if you lose a wicket, not only is it Duckworth Lewis that goes up, but overall in the larger scheme of things, where rain could have been stop and start, and then you come out to play, it would have changed. So I don't think now they're in a danger territory.
Now they aren't in
And
it.
though, you know, this was a very good tug of war to see. Felt like it, you know, because there was an equal pull and push from both sides. Both sides were pulling it and you know, really putting their weight behind in this chase/defense for both the sides, and it was fun to watch. There was something. Every ball was entertaining. Because the equation was changing. Once you saw those first couple of droplets, you knew the DLS Par Score would pop up on our screen, on the big screen as well. And once that happened, every ball became cinema because the equation was changing.
This was such an typical Mumbai rain. I mean,
Because it
typically-
stopped now and it's going to resume.
What happens is, once you get a inkling of rain, supposing if there is a breeze, then it hoses down. But it was waiting in suspense whether it would rain. It was raining, but it was not raining that much for the players to come off. The ground staff didn't get the covers on, although they were waiting. For 7 overs, they were waiting. Now it suddenly came, and now they have gotten the covers on, but I don't think you have lost overs. If suppose, because the rain has stopped.
Completely.
The rain has stopped. If you get the ground ready in 10-15 minutes, at max 1 over.
See, if overs are lost, Gujarat would be the happier team.
Happier team.
Because
More the over
but
lost.
now-
Because for Mumbai, the more the game can go on, it will give them some sort of a chance to make a comeback. The shorter the game, it's going to be done and dusted for them. So if any team would be hoping for an over to be reduced or whatever, it would be Gujarat. But I think they have a 1 hour buffer, so there's no chance that
That is in case if there is an innings hasn't started, but then 11:50 is the time.
27.
27. Yesterday it was if the
27
innings hadn't
27
started.
to have 5 overs.
5 overs.
5 overs.
But
And
now
I think
You have a buffer till 11:50.
11:50. Yes, you need to be done with the game by 11:50. That's the cutoff time.
So that is why
How many overs do you have left?
6 overs.
6 over is 30 minutes.
30 minutes. You need,
At
if
best.
you're bowling 4 minutes per
Yeah.
over.
So you
27,
are sitting with 40,
They're
45
off,
minutes.
covers
The
are
covers
off.
are going off.
So I think you're
So
not
now do
losing
you
any
think that
overs.
Mumbai Indians might have a chance?
No.
40, 46.
49 of 36.
That's what I said. That's what I explained. That they could have an outside 20% chance where they have a collapse. But from here on, even if you were to lose wickets, you don't have too many runs to rely on from their lower order. And if the lower order is not going to step up and give you these runs also, then they're of no use, right? We'll also have to see, Bumrah has how many? 2 left?
2 left. Yes.
Yeah, so
Out
his
of the
overs
6,
are going to be
2
crucial.
Bumrah's 6 are left. 2
I
Bumrah.
think Bumrah has to be bowling right now.
Yeah,
will be.
yeah.
No point preserving him. You don't have a lot of runs anyway.
But if I'm
this
Gujarat-
is to create pressure, get those 2 very economical overs, and hopefully, you know, 1 economical over results to a wicket in the second over, which the other bowler will bowl, and the other over as well. The same cycle happens.
But you know,
that's one way of putting pressure.
there
Otherwise,
is a
Gujarat could run
huge
away.
problem with no backup for Bumrah, because I'll tell you why. 1 over of Bolt, 1 over of Ashwini Kumar. So that's 4.
2
But you
overs.
now have 6 overs. Now the remaining 2, who's going to bowl?
Hardik will bowl, I guess,
I
one.
don't think the match
Deepak
goes-
Chahar will have to bowl.
We'll have to bowl 1 over.
Also,
yeah.
I don't
No,
think the match
Hardik can
goes
bowl both
beyond-
2, na?
No, he's gone for
He
runs.
can bowl.
Yeah, ideally. No, then if you're going with Deepak, I think you should start with Hardik Pandey himself. If he bowls well, continue with him for another over. Otherwise, second option you have Deepak.
No, bowl Bumrah, because you need a wicket now.
Bumrah, to you're bowling. I'm saying that for the 2 overs remaining.
I'm saying if I'm Gujarat, I'm saying 2 overs, I'm going to play him out. 5 runs is enough.
Yeah.
10 runs done. How many do you need?
36, 10 of the last 4.
You need 39 or 4. If you had 10.
Then
Four.
that's-
Nothing. What? 9 and over?
Yeah. 10,
9
close
and-
to 10. Huh?
9 and
over
over,
then.
39 in 4, yeah.
Yeah, 10.
Less than,
9.75.
yes, it's 9 point something. 10 also. Not a big deal.
No, it might
With the
be.
bowlers that you have. No.
I believe in
Why
AB
Ashwini
Tewatia.
Kumar?
Arre, Ashwini Kumar, that time he was
That
looking
too is a
dangerous.
concussion substitute.
Yeah, because
Corbin
Corbin
Bosch
Bosch got hit on the helmet. No?
But that's fair.
Yeah,
like
it's
for
fair.
like.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Like for like.
So you have actually lost how many?
Not what we saw with the Indian team.
Not,
Yes. So how much
He
you
was
lost?
Dubey's,
12 minutes.
Dubey's, na?
Yeah,
He was
Dubey.
Dubey's concussion.
They were right in that. For once, England in their life were correct. For once. So
Jos Buttler was very sulky after that.
He said it in the next toss that a 4 impact subs are.
yeah. So how
He was right.
He was right. Absolutely. For once, the England team are right. That's why. But you lost how many? 12 minutes. You lost 12 minutes of play time, and another 5-6 minutes you lose. Yeah, I don't think you're losing overs. So
Today also he'll get some video made. He gets some video made for his nephews, back home. From players.
Once he got it done.
From Virat.
Asia Cup or somewhere.
No, IPL.
IPL also.
I think Surya was having a chat with him about the snake shot.
He's
Remember Virat
friends with
first had
everyone.
it last
He's
year.
friends with everyone, Rashid.
everybody loves Rashid.
And Rashid loves everyone.
Yeah, he's virtually.
And let's not forget his batting is to come. Huh? If he is there, I'd still trust him. Like you need 15 and over also possible.
Snake shot.
Tak.
But I
He's
believe
not even
in-
padded up.
Yeah. But it'll be
That
AB
means-
Tewatia who's coming.
Tivatia, Shahrukh,
Yeah, they're relying. on
Rutherford.
this.
Washington Sundar was also padded up.
No, but how can he come in?
Now he can't, but to begin with, he was.
Acha.
Rutherford is in it.
Like yesterday, Rizvi
That's what
and
I'm saying. He's saying also padded
Yeah,
up.
No,
he's
no.
right, like Rizvi
There's
and
no
Rutherford.
concussion substitute now.
Yesterday, Rizvi and Ashutosh both were padded up.
They would have said we'll send anyone.
Suppose
Like once Mitchell Marsh and Himmat Singh both were padded up.
No, maybe concussion sub.
Another.
If somebody gets a concussion in the middle of the game, what happens?
How
Yeah.
now?
Is he allowed?
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Everything, concussion, everything.
Like
Like,
Which
So
is-
supposing some batter comes towards the end. I'm just saying, let's say they're 9 down and a bowler is batting and he gets hit. He gets hit. Can you get a concussion sub that
Yes.
time? So imagine Sundar also bowler, concussion sub.
Okay, back on air at 11:20, meaning in another 8 minutes.
No, 11, 17.
Match will restart at 11:20. You'll be
Acha.
on air in 5 minutes.
But we are going to be on air, yeah.
Exactly. But I was just about
no
to
was
ask you
lost.
that.
No? No was lost.
No was lost mostly. But that's what I was about to ask. Can you get, if suppose you suffer another injury, can you get another concussion?
Yeah.
So
You can get as many as you want.
Imagine GT need 10 to win. They're 9 down. Okay, and the last tailenders are batting. Who would be the tailenders?
Arshad Khan.
Arshad or whatever. Arshad gets hit.
Siraj.
Arshad gets hit. Siraj and Arshad are batting.
Siraj won't agree to it. He'll say, no, I'll bat.
I'm saying Arshad gets hit. Now concussion. You need a concussion sub. So you say, okay, he's a bowler. Bowler going out. Washington, another bowler comes in.
Oh, all right.
They'll be doing in India.
Yes.
That's a bowler to bowler. Then,
Like, technically, Harshit Rana all-rounder.
see, like that. So Washington can be a bowler also.
Oh, goodness.
For a bowler, we're getting a bowler.
What a loophole that is here. And India have exploited brilliantly. In 4 years, they've exploited
Yeah,
brilliantly.
once in place of Jadeja, Chahal came in. They won that game.
Both have picked up 4 wickets, I think.
Three.
In place of Jadeja. It was against Australia.
But to be fair, Jadeja primarily a bowler only, na. For a
But
bowler
he
to
had
a
batted till
bowler.
then 45 he had hit already.
Hell, is it a
Then he went
matter?
down.
Yeah.
He's not, but I'm saying a spinner versus a spinner is fair.
A left armer, you can't sub a wrist spinner. Yeah, come on. That
But
is
Chahal would not have able to hit those many runs.
No,
than
I
Jadeja.
agree.
India.
But see, you can't get an exact ditto replica. But in that sense, he was still fine. It's better than Harshit Rana coming in at that moment.
in place of Dube.
Instead of Dube. That is not there. But yeah, for a spinner like Jadeja would have bowled anyway, and he would have bowled most of his overs. And Chahal came in. Okay, kind of acceptable. You know, but not Harshit for Dube.
Playing with the rules.
Playing with the rules, manipulating the rules. That's how it is.
The rules say like for like is attribute wise like for like. And yeah, when it comes to attribute, Dubey is an all-rounder.
By the way, credit to Gujarat to have batted all this while with the rain on as well. Not easy. Mumbai, of course, wanted the game to happen in the first 5 overs. I saw Gale complain, but the umpire said no, continue batting. So they had to bat. What that did was, and it did a bit of disservice to Mumbai because the ball got wet and the swing completely disappeared. So the ball really wasn't swinging that much as usually it can if it was drier in nature. With this kind of breeze, it could have. But it got wet.
Like a gush of wind today.
Yeah.
Today it was windy. It wasn't breezy. It was windy today.
Squall. It was like a squall.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It could have helped or aided swing bowling. But because the ball got wet, Mumbai didn't get that advantage, which is why you could hit through the line. That's another thing that Gujarat played, the waiting game, the careful game, knowing fully well the kind of batting order they've gone with.
And even before the rain, the captain sunk you. The Mumbai Indians captain sunk you with that 11 ball over. I mean, sorry, the rain had very little to do with it, but then he sprayed his line and length all over the place. No excuses for bowling 3 no balls. Two no balls and 3 wides. There was no excuse for that at all. So
That's why he may not come now to bowl.
which is why
Friends in the stand were also unhappy with that.
Who were the friends?
His friends, family and friends were there. No?
I didn't see. I saw Surya's wife was there. There was Rohit's
She's
wife.
there in
Hardik's
every
friends
game.
were also there.
I didn't see.
saw.
Are there?
I did.
Yeah,
I didn't
saw.
see.
no comments.
saw.
My focus.
Yeah.
No, again and again they're panning towards the friends.
I saw Rohit's family. That's
I saw.
what they
That's
showed.
what.
Hardik's
the
also.
Surya and
Maybe you
Rohit's
don't
family
recognize that family member.
Yeah.
That's why you don't.
Family member, to be family member. And it was to be family member. Also, people were saying was their last match. I don't know.
Yeah, 2B only. I'm talking the same person.
To be, nah.
I mean, Rohit and Surya, their families have been coming for all the games of the Wankhede. They don't stay that far from
Not
the
I'm
talking
not
about
talking about Rohit and Surya only.
Wankhede. You and your assumptions.
Assumption?
Yeah.
No, he has proof to.
Now, no, the whole world has the proof now because in the team bus only family can travel, right?
Yes.
So I'm assuming
Family.
it's family then.
He watches you more videos than you. He's always on the reels.
No.
I thought only team guys allowed, family members separate.
Yeah, family members have a separate bus, but that goes
Like
with
we
the
saw
team
with
bus.
somebody from the Punjab camp as well.
Yeah, travel with the team. To be family again. You can watch latest episode of Sport and Spice tonight.
See, he hunts for sport and
I
spice
told
stuff.
him something that he missed out on though.
But that news wasn't eligible for Sport and Spice.
It was.
Achha.
It wasn't.
Tell me after.
After this. Because both connections are very far away connections from cricket.
That doesn't matter.
From sport in general.
No.
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
I'll tell you after this. You tell me then.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, the latest confirmation is no overs lost. Yeah. Match restart time.
But credit to Mumbai for giving GT the jitters at the start, yaar. Shubman Gill was tentative. There was Sai Sudarshan who played and missed a couple of times, eventually nicking as well. Shubman Gill played that risky shot where he danced out the track, had no idea, wanted to play on the leg side. The ball went flying on the offside. So with that breeze that was blowing, those windy conditions, the ball moving around, things were difficult at the start. And by the end of the power play, I think it was Mumbai who were ahead.
I think
So-
it was Gujarat's approach like that. Had they
were
been
in a
chasing
shell?
because they know if they are to lose at early wickets, it's going to be tough. So they're like, okay, we can catch up later, but let's not lose. Let's get to.
No, so you're saying it was self-inflicted?
Yeah, as in I think Shubman, if he wanted to be more aggressive, could have been, but he chose not to be, and I think it justifies the decision now that he's not out. You know, he's sitting there.
38 or 42, right?
If he takes his team home from this situation, which is looking quite possible now, and of course more chances of that happening than Mumbai winning, then I think you will understand why his approach was that. He wasn't taking those chances. He's like,
Just in the power play, I felt he was tentative.
yeah, because he didn't want to lose his wicket, I felt.
But he gave a
Any
chance
loss
in that
of
as well.
wicket.
That if that would have been the end of Gill. That catch was a very easy
But
catch.
that was
The
much
Tilak-
after the power
That
play.
is much later.
but I'm saying in generally he should adopt to the same
well,
approach
a
that he
mistake
plays.
will happen, and that's why you have to, catch up. to it.
Hardik.
No, it's
Bumrah, sorry.
Bumrah has to
Still
bowl
be-
this over and the
The
alternate
19th
over.
over.
Yeah.
He has to bowl those two. But again,
No,
then
he's bowling 15 and 17.
no, bowl him then next
So
door
that
Bolt
the-
will bowl.
The game might not go all the
So
way.
they were like, put too much
15 and
pressure.
17.
So last 2 over, even if there's a 15 to defend, we can defend it. Now with the Chahar also.
Yeah, 15 and 70 have
Or
to be his
Hardik.
overs.
They have to go for the juggler now.
Yeah, they have to, yep. So yes, GT need another 49 runs of 36 balls. No overs lost. So yeah, let's hope no more rain delays.
Let's see the
You'd made a U-turn on your prediction. Are you making another one or are you sticking with GT?
GT.
if Mumbai win. I will start the show with that laughter. Which is that laughter? Because he picked Mumbai, then mid-innings went to GT, and Mumbai had to win.
No, I am not making. I'm picking GT.
No, not you. I'm saying if
No, I'm sticking with.
Most likely GT will only win. But I'm saying imagine.
Remember, at this venue only it
I won't be
started.
surprised though.
He says
Yeah,
everything.
both things you can't
I'm
say,
sticking
na?
with this. I won't be
No,
surprised.
I'm picking, but it's
This is possible, but I don't.
was
I won't be
80-20, now
surprised if
it's
the other thing
30-70.
happens.
It is.
Having
it is
your cake and eating
no,
it too.
it is difficult. पर कहूँगा मुश्किल नहीं है.
हो तो सकता है लेकिन नामुमकिन नहीं है.
it was 80-20. Now it's 70-30. 30% is a lot.
70 in favor of
Gujarat,
chasing team, na?
Play this over. Let's see. This over could be the deciding over. We'll watch this over together. Anybody you know in this also?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah,
Blue one wasn't.
no, it wasn't 2B as you were saying. At
No,
least
no,
to
no,
my
no,
knowledge.
not 2B, but she was somebody else.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
In the
person-
latest ads.
Shot, yaar, Shubhi.
That's a boundary.
This is a Shubhi shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
short
is
of
his-
that.
Short arm jab.
This is Shubhi's.
If we had just found it
Shubhi
square
boy.
on
Shubhi
November
boy
19th.
He plays this since under 19 days.
Yeah.
It's his go-to. Bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter. And he's ready to Bumrah, yaar.
Just see by.
Boom.
Oh. How do you get so much power without that much of a back?
It's a jab. It's a jab.
It's a jab.
You need strong forearms for it.
Yeah. But the bat to everyone has.
course.
Yeah,
It's
bat everyone.
Genius by that.
What is he doing? Taking his tongue out at whom? Oh,
That's nicely played.
nicely played, yeah. Really, no pressure he's taking. Calm and collective. 1-4, 1 single.
ODI cricket.
Over to you,
singles.
Shafen. Nobody cares for your wicket anyway. Go for it. If you get a 6-4, good. You'll take us there. If you get out, then we'll. You know, I'm the one who's going to be there till the end.
Is it raining here also? The connection is not.
It is supposed to.
Yes. Today and tomorrow. This
Again,
is-
it is supposed to.
Yep.
You're having some wonderful. Now, these also you know. Anybody?
Sashwat. Oh, he's got some serious beat-on connections. He was flexing.
No
upstairs.
connections. Gossip.
Yeah, whatever. He has access to a lot of it.
They were not believing me on that gossip. Then I proved it.
He's a producer of Sport and Spice. He has to keep looking for
Yeah,
such things.
for all of these.
He's not doing it for his personal interest. He's doing it for the show.
For the
It's not that he is watching all these reels and taking out because he enjoys it. No, he's doing it for the.
No. That beat down gossip I have because my friends are too much into.
So this
all
is
of
sports today ke hit mein.
He's not doing it for him. If you're thinking he's just looking at.
No, and I don't like Bollywood gossip anyways.
Ah.
It's just my friends who just
Oh, got him! Oh boy, game on!
game now. The game is fully on.
Game on! Because
I
Gill is gone.
am changing my prediction.
Alright,
Yeah. It's
four
50-50
time.
now.
Chalo, you are allowed to.
50-50.
No,
I
your
will-
prediction. Change.
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Okay, Shashwat has changed it again.
Not again.
Of course,
Of course,
again.
it will be counted
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
na?
Again, yeah.
What? No, not
Space
again.
of 4 hours.
Yeah. Oh.
What a.
Backer.
Jack bag, no?
What
Jack
a.
back hit the pad, knocked off.
He did something. Or?
Hit the pad.
Acha, to the crowd.
No. To Gill also he did something.
No, what?
Something like this.
This way.
Qantas.
Contest.
Qantas. Hey, Qantas.
Shahrukh has come. SRK.
Ah.
I was like,
Shah Rukh is in Met Gala.
yeah.
But Met Gala is also in Mumbai, no?
Huh? Sidvi sir?
I'm
This to even.
no clue.
Arey?
I have no clue about it. Met Gala, where is it?
That's like saying Cannes is in Delhi.
Sidvi
Dubai.
sir. Dubai?
Then where?
Arey? Where can it be? You tell me.
No.
Met Gala.
Don't guess.
Now don't
don't know
guess.
where.
After
don't
Delhi,
know.
after Mumbai and Dubai, don't guess.
Where is it?
It's in the US of A.
And I
Must be in LA.
Yeah. I think it is.
no,
LA.
it's in
New York.
New York.
New
It's
York.
in New York, yeah.
I thought Hollywood, it's Los Angeles.
No,
I
but
thought-
No,
you,
you're right. It's New York.
yeah, it's New York.
It's New
yeah,
York.
yeah.
New York. Yes.
Okay.
It's New York.
It's
Mumbai.
like Cannes is in Delhi.
Delhi, yes. Cannes market.
They are Met.
Cannes market.
Cannes market.
And Met Gala happening with so much of whatever's happening in the nation anyway.
You boy, this has made the game juicy now.
Muhammad Shah Rukh Khan. Now, why couldn't they have gotten AB Tewatia in?
There's another wicket here.
I'm still persisting with cheat.
What a game this is going to be.
Well, then it continues the proud tradition of MIGT games.
Oh, tough gig for Shah Rukh, huh? Okay, now this over is over at least. They can breathe.
But how many
can
runs
breathe.
did come in this over? 4?
6.
Five.
6.
Yeah, that's what I said. Take 6 in his overs. 5-6, 5-6.
5-6.
I had to said 5-5. That is the right way to go. Rest you can get. Can get.
He can't. He
No,
won't
it
get
wasn't
fined
the
for this.
batter.
The way Sati again yesterday was doing the celebration on his hand.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
doesn't care.
There's no mail from the BCCI this morning.
Has he? He started wearing full sleeves.
Maybe he started writing something different. The first what he was writing was BCCI had objection. He's changed what he's writing.
He's
Yeah,
now.
first he was writing.
Maybe it was profanity he was writing earlier. I said no, fine. Now he's writing something good.
Is there anything?
Earlier he was writing B whatever. Now he's writing Jai Mata. So he's like, oh.
Are there any questions
Don't
on his
say that.
action?
No,
Even then,
not yet.
Questions on his action? On his action?
no.
Yesterday he was wearing a full sleeves
He
t-shirt.
must be feeling cold in Dharamshala.
No, I know lots of bowlers who do it.
Yeah,
Indian
they-
bowlers. Am I
That
right,
is-
sir? Sir, there
That-
have been
That is
bowlers
no
like that. Am I right?
Yeah, there are there.
No,
but-
very established big names of Indian
Yes,
cricket
of
who have
course,
done that.
of course,
Can we name
Of course,
them?
of course.
No.
They used to wear full sleeves so that their action doesn't come in
No,
question.
that's happened globally, not just in Indian cricket.
Kane.
It's happened globally also.
So playing 11s are out.
Yes. Sheshni.
Okay, Champions League semi-final, the playing 11. Oh, again he's not gone with Ter Stegen.
Yeah.
There's Kubars, Martinez, Ferran, Pedri, Rafinha. Oh, even Lewandowski isn't
Almost
starting.
Lewandowski is in the
Yeah.
He's
Did
got the
almost
same.
start the previous leg.
Yes, he did. He
Who?
did.
He started.
Yeah.
Danny Olmo.
Yeah, he did. Almost did. Yeah.
Kuldeep has done a preview of this.
Didn't he give an assist
he
in
did.
one of the goals? Almost.
He will. Almost started, yeah. He
almost
started. And he was replaced then.
Pedri.
He was replaced by Gavi. When he went out, Gavi came in.
Yeah. De Jong. Eric and Gerrard. Okay. So
Okay, then Shah Rukh has hit it for 1 run.
Yeah.
Well, I said 5 runs of Bumrah, you got 6. Here you have to get 10, huh?
10. Actually 12.
No, you can get 11.
Then
No,
you're taking the match to
you
the last
can
ball.
get 9 here.
The last over. I mean.
9. You can get 9 in this and you'll be fine. Because I said 5 for Bumrah, na? They got 6. And if 10 here, they can get 9 here. They'll be fine. They just need to get 9 in this to be.
if
See, anyway, you have enough wickets. You have
Yeah,
to throw.
wickets
You
are
should
the
throw your back.
Yeah.
No point being now careful. The issue is not the net run rate. You don't want to lose.
he's gone.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, he's gone. He had
Oh, man.
a slight. He had
No,
swung the ball late.
He's taken a review.
But I think he's gone.
He's gone.
No, he's out unless he's got a bat on it.
Bad.
Because he went for a review
I
immediately.
changed the prediction at the right time.
Don't say.
No,
Never say never.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll make a bar diagram of what you said at this point, then what you said here, then what you said, then what you said, then what you said.
Yeah, he's gone.
No
He's
bat.
gone.
No
No
bat.
bat at all. Daylight between bat
Oh
and
no,
ball.
no bat, no bat,
He's
no
gone.
bat. Yeah, I think he's just asked for the review ki hai, so let's take it. No bat for sure.
Both said batters.
Only Tewati has left.
Back in the hut.
See, that's what I'm saying. The approach is wrong. You should attack, no? Right
Exactly.
now. What's the point
Since the
of
beginning,
doing
they should
this?
have stuck to
No,
the same
now,
approach.
now. You have to. You have enough wickets. You're going to take wickets home or what? With you. Yeah, no bat. Ooh.
No bat. Well passed.
Well pass. Sorry.
Only AB Tewati again.
Unless height, because he's on his toe. No, but he's
Not
quite.
that much on his toes also. Not that much.
And where is he standing?
He's standing on the crease slightly back.
Yeah, it's a goner.
Yeah,
Oh,
even I
he
think
is
so.
Gone. Yes.
Umpire's call.
No. Hitting.
Acha, hitting.
Review lost.
One in Surya Kumar Yadav's, I think, ball pitch somewhere here only. It was missing.
No.
But spinner was bowling.
Yeah, spinner was bowling.
Rashid was bowling.
So all the more reason it should not have.
Plus
that
first
much.
innings.
Spinner bounces
Should
less
be
than
less,
fast
na?
ball.
But we saw on 2 occasions that the ball was really bouncing a lot.
Next over to Bumrah.
Also now ball is
100%.
now ball is
100%.
kidding.
Game is here only. Get them
Yeah,
because
ball is
after that,
kidding well.
no matter how many runs you get,
Sachin and Rohit.
Now again they'll say captain
now
captain
Sachin.
was happening from there. No.
I don't know everybody in the crowd.
Always, that's Akash.
You knew two new batters on the pitch.
Yeah.
Shahrukh and
But the ball is
AB
really
Thewatia.
skidding now.
Chalo, shall we say bye bye and join as soon as the game is done?
But the ball is skidding.
Yes, yes.
See you guys soon as soon as the game is done.
Yeah.
Bye bye.